What is going on, everyone? Commodore last here today, bringing to you guys my live reaction of that Haikyu manga chapter 357. Now, the chapter's been out for some time. It came out a little bit earlier this week because of a marine holiday in Japan. But shout out to the Viz, of course, providing chapters week in, week out of the Haikyu because they're performing God's work as they should be. And guys, if it wasn't for the fact that Haikyu was out today, I probably would have just, because I've been like gone this entire day, just working and stuff from the moment the sun rose for a bit, and then pretty much just came back now like 10 minutes ago. And if Haikyu wasn't out, I'd be knocked out in my bed right now. But the very fact that there's a chapter out right now, especially given the fact that we're coming off that cliffhanger from last week, where it's like, Kamomedai doesn't need momentum whatsoever. They just thrive as is. They go with the flow and they make things happen. Karasuno, we know how these guys go, man. The very moment that the momentum comes on their side, they start to go ape, wild, crazy, just all these emotions, man. But given how close this game is right now, and especially the fact that we're supposed to be getting a color page this week, I'm scared because it's like just like the common knowledge I go with when it comes to any manga. Anytime there's a color page that's gonna come out, something wild's gonna happen. And given like the status right now of where we are in this matchup in the second set, it can go two ways that we've been thinking about. Either we're gonna get the sweep for Kamomedai, which hopefully means we're going to get, the longevity of the series to extend, and, we're going to be good graces and get more of the Haikyu. And if not, then we're probably going to see this match go to a third set, and my worries are just going to keep, rising from there. But I could keep sitting here and pondering what could happen, but I got to read this chapter to find out what's going on. So without further ado, let's get into the chapter, and let's see what's going on this week. So, Haikyu, chapter 357. Hold on, wait. This is the color page? Wait, but they said something for Inter High, though. Hold on, I see Azumane, Suga, and Daichi over here. It's Kageyama for sure with the glasses and everything, too. Oh, he has the Bret Hart shades? Listen, if he's repping something of Canada, he's top 3 in my opinion, alright? Like, go to Hinata right there, and then you see Yachi over here, Kyoko. My god, man. My god. Wait. I thought it was actual. I didn't think that it was a actual watermelon they're playing with. These guys are some sickles, but at the the very least they're looking great, especially Kyoko. But hey, look, I'll play watermelon volleyball with them any day of the week. All right, especially if I can get that kind of view though from Kyoko. But anyways, chapter 357, guide part 2. But I love the fact that on the side you have like Hinata and Kageyama playing Yachi and Kyoko and stuff, and you just see Daichi, Sawamura, and the Azumane are just chilling there eating the watermelons like, ganbate! Like, but anyways, let's get into this, man. Alright. So 23 to 22 right now. This is it. Do we grab set points? Or do they pull even? Hiragami's coming for a second serve. Bring it on. And you see the backs right there for Hinata and Suki. Chapter 357, guide part 2. Alright. Hiragami hits it right over. And Daichi comes in, makes a save. Good. Nah. Help. Good bump. Oh, I can do the zippy one. But instead, I'll get lost in the crowd. You see everyone watching on. Curl look a little bit nervous right there. Aone has his focus straight on the TV. First tempo plus. Dun-dum. You see Tendo right there. I hate that one. I mean, you got a couple good ones on you, though, during that matchup. And Kageyama notices it. What up? Is it for him? This late in the game, our second for today. And that jump, man, the jump and his approach were so careful, so precise. Not this time. I'll stuff him. And he does. Let's go. I don't care. Yao Ming ain't none. I don't care. Yao Ming ain't nothing to Shoyo Hinata. Look, my boy's out here with the Nate Robinson height, and he's gonna dunk on Yao Ming as he should. He comes in, smacks this with the life, goes right off the right hand, and goes right out. And that's gonna be the point for them. And that means, hold on, because they were 23. Wait, they're at the set point. Nah, they're not gonna pull it off. No. It's more likely they're gonna get this though. It's more than likely. Even here, Karasuno's rookie tandem finds a way to squeeze a quick set in a quick set. He was like, "Hi," out of nowhere. This man's a sicko. Kamomedai's blockers reacted to it quite well. They almost got there. That go-off guy is big. Like, really, really big. Yes, even jumping late, he is more than tall enough to reach Hinata's height almost in time. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was Hakuba. I think I could be wrong, but I think it was the last. Remember, he was the one that went like he jumped up, he was down, and then jumped right back afterwards because of his momentum. Okay, boys, see Saiko right there trying to cheer up everyone going on. Yeah, Shoyo. 24-22 seconds. Set points. I need the sweep though. I need the sweep because oh my god, but then it's gonna be even worse because if it goes to the third set, I have no idea where it could go. Man. You see Hakuba looking on, wait, watch out, I'm gonna get you next time. Go Shoyo, do that again. And he's just like looking at him, bro. And Hakuba just like, what the hell? Yo, he not that, yo. He's just like looking at him like, yo, man, you have no idea what you're in for. Disturbing, isn't it? I completely understand. Suki can relate though, because he always gives that same look to Hinata whenever he sees him. So Nishinoi's coming out, Suki's coming in, and Hinata's coming in with the serve. Yo, Suki looking on. I went to watch one of Karasuno's games just the other day. There wasn't anybody named Tsukishima on the active roster. Oh, he's remembering from back then with his brother. Bro, that episode still gets me, man. When you see like the way the camera just goes down, where like you hear his brother like talking and stuff, like cheering, and he looks up and he just sees his brother right there, man, and he's like, how disgusting, like. His brother's there in the crowd right now trying to watch him. Yo, Suki goes off and I lose it, man. See, I told you, their left side hitters are a third year named Kawada-kun, and the second year player, this second year player are calling the little ace. Yes, we're talking about Tenma. It's been that way this whole year. We get it. Jeez. They're monsters, all of them. They just happen to be short. Easy 3 gods right there. Hinata, Hoshiyumi, and then Tenma. Greatness, man. Oh my god. I just love the fact that you see here basically the 3 small giants. You have on the very far left, the actual guy, and then the 2 right there who could be the potential successor. I would assume because of right now it might be Hoshiyumi, but by end of the series it's obviously going to be Hinata. But man, 3 goats right there. But even mere humans can put up a fight. I forgot, bro, who it was. Someone was saying the shield and spear combo. I remember back during the Nekoma matchup, how well like that whole thing was going on, where you saw like all the memories and everything going back to their time together and stuff. And then Crow asked him like, "Yo, did you have fun?" Like, so that Nekoma match, man, has so many feels to it, especially between these two. And now we're about to see them hopefully try and get this the second set wrapped up so they can go to a third one afterwards. So right now Yamaguchi's coming in and then Hinata is coming out. Okay, fair enough. Because I mean you're gonna need your pin server to come in and try and like do something though. Karasuno is the first to grab set point here in the second set. Perhaps in a push to take the set right away, they're sending in their pinch server. Taoshi Yamaguchi. I should have gone with a slide instead, but Hinata, hello. Time to swap out. Yeah, he got stuck in there. He's like, oh, back row already? Darn stupid rotation system. That's the problem. He's like agitated. He's like, yo, I want to go in there and keep on scoring, man. But don't worry, you'll get your time. Come on, Tadashi. We're all counting on you. Was it Tadashi? Wait. Oh, why am I pronounce it as Taoshi. I'm like Tadashi. Because over here they switched the capitalization from like from the announcer's box and stuff compared to the other guy and stuff. 1 more point. All we need is 1 more. Yo, you see Yamaguchi. He's locked in. We'll cut him off at 1. He sets up, goes right over, and Hakuba ends up getting it. Go! They bumped it. Kamomedai's bumped it, but it's messy. From a poor pass to a submitable set, this last hit always went to the little giant. Temtem, Korai! They sent it up in an emergency set for their ace, Hoshiumi. Crap, a little too far forward. We stuff him. And he's up top already. Oh, nice block. A glance that speaks volumes. Yo! Wait, did he get him? Did he ricochet through? No, I think he tapped it. They're looking on. He dodged it. Observation, Haikyu. The glasses are no joke. Bro, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes complete sense. Because if you see, like, the way his arm is like literally like in transition. Like, you know, like the like an after image like you would see in Dragon Ball. Literally, he's doing like one of these. Yo, smart move, bro. The middle blockers are even scarier if you think about it, because they don't even need to just tap, like wait until it comes in just to send it down. They can literally just go and dodge that thing, and it's gonna be their point because it never touched anyone else. It's almost like they just shot it straight through. Yo, Sugi is out here. He dodged it. You see Tema right there, like all those shook too. Hoshiumi's like, damn it. See Curl. Nintendo's just like, what in the hell? No touch. Oh yeah, he's letting him know that he didn't touch it, so not to go after it. Come join me a sec. Wait, we're going back to the training camp and stuff? No, yeah, the one from over at Shiratorizawa's camp. That double take was unnecessary. Thank you. Suki's joining us. Whoa. Remember the end of the Wakutani Minami game? What about Wakunani? He was going back to seeing like what he was in before. Hello, oh, the old art style. Yo, you jumped to block that number one and suddenly tried to move your arm. That's because you noticed he was aiming to fool. Wait. That's because you noticed he was aiming to tool you, right? I mean, that's what it says with tool you. Right? So, are you telling me that? Are you telling me Suki remembering that is why he was going to implicate that in this game? Because he remembered what Hinata was trying to do. Yo, hola. Oh, Nakashima-san, right? I was too slow, though, and he blasted it right through me. I thought so. How did you determine that he was going for the tool? It was, how to put it, I got this tingly feeling all of a sudden. Wait, no, it was more a stingy feeling. No, maybe more prickly. He's just like... yeah, Kay don't care. He's just looking at him like, what the hell's wrong with this? Just get to the point. He's like, hey, quick, give me that look. It hurts, you know? There has to be a pattern in there somewhere. And he's remembering all the stuff now going back from the training camp and everything. You weren't, figuring that I must really want to hit some spikes by now. You didn't decide to say you wanted to practice blocking as an excuse to, no. Thought not. His form, maybe? No. His eyes. And so he went back and he got the hit from before. Damn it. I'm hungry. Damn it, Kogane. You jerk. I was trying so hard not to notice. We do one last rally first. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna win. Let's see, Futakouchi-san. You're right. Karasuno is dangerous. And they're looking on. Oh, wait, I forget it. Oh no, they tied the sets! I just realized they tied the sets! Oh no. I just realized that, Furudate, why? I mean, but it makes the most sense. You're gonna have to do it like this, though. That means the third set, we have no idea what's gonna happen. Smart move on K. But that means we're going into uncharted waters where we have no idea what's gonna go down. Yo, it goes right over out. And the referee signals no touch by Karasuno's blockers. Hoshiumi's spike lands out of bounds. My, I think I saw Tsukishima-kun deliberately dodge that one. Karasuno takes set 2, evening the score with Kamomedai at 1 apiece. Set 2 over 25-22. And the crowd just going nuts there. Boka's cheering on. Okay, Tsukishima's frightening. If Akashi is saying that right now, and remember, he still got one more year to go. He has to witness K going in like this, man. Yo, Tsukishima might end up being like one of the top middle blockers in the entire country by the end of the series. If he's implicating the dodge right now in his first year, can you imagine what he's gonna be like come the end? Ew, what an incredible aerial battle that was. Look at how she Yo! How she was pissed. You like, bro, Kate just hit him with what it do, baby. He was like the bug eyes out. And you see Hirogami looking like, yikes. And you see Hinata's like, oh, like, what? Tenma just like, yo, damn. Nice serve. Claps over to Yamaguchi. And see his brother. Yo. Yo, Suki. Oh, that's a dope moment. Oh, that's in the chapter 2. Yo, that's a dope moment. Oh, man. Yamaguchi, like, when you're seeing from his perspective and he sees that together, like, you know, the contact they made with each other. That's awesome. Low key, he didn't make it like a big deal. He did like the quiet, like, little fist bump. It's like, yeah. But he just throws up the peace sign, and his brother, all happy and everything too, throws up the peace sign back. That's awesome as hell, man. Tsukishima, he's that guy. As a character, I like the beginning of the series, I couldn't stand him whatsoever. And I can tell you right now, he's had some of the best development in the entire series. And the guy that, you know, that he looked at and, you know, was disappointed in when he found out his brother was a liar and stuff, he's like, nah, man, that's water on the bridge. Now that I'm here and you're here supporting me, we go from there. But that's such a dope moment. But now it's a tie game. And we're going to a third set where we have no clue what's going to happen, though. Because literally, like, they're not getting swept, which is a good thing. Because at the very least, even if they were to lose this game, the fact that they can say they took at least a set from these guys who are probably going to end up being this, you know, the last, like, I would say, obstacle before Itachiyama. Since essentially I still do think they're going to be, like, you know, the main opponents and stuff for Karasuno when it comes to their, you know, chance for a championship. But, man, that's the end of the second set. Jesus Christ. And the best part is I can still make that video I've been talking about for so long. But, Jesus. The stress is going to be building. You guys already know. The stress is going to be building week in and week out. Reading this entire match, like the last set itself weekly is gonna be nuts. Cause I have no clue what Furudate wants. I don't know if it means that we're gonna get Karasuno winning and then they go to the semifinals and essentially they would have to face Bokuto and Fukurodani, since we don't know, aside from Itachiyama and, you know, Fukurodani, we don't know everyone else that's there in that bracket. So it's like you would have to assume it has to be Bokuto and them, but it's like, if that's the case, then I can see Karasuno making the finals if we do get a named opponent. But if not, I think this is the time, man. Kamomedai, especially if we're gonna see Hoshimi in his third year, the following year afterwards, I need this. Jeez, what a chapter though. Like, literally in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, like, because he made the dodge, I'm forgetting the fact that, yeah, that pretty much is gonna win the set. As long as no one else touches it. And he goes into remember everything that happened, you know, during like the previous matchups and stuff, and why he talked about with Hinata. It's like, you know, he saw it from his eyes. He was able to, you know, try and like gaze him out a little bit. And Hoshimi didn't see that coming, and then Tsukishima used that to his advantage, man, just to get that dodge in. Because he knew that if he had made it obvious that he was going to try and do that, there's a good chance that Hoshimi would have probably struck down instead from the angle that he was at. But this man, Tsukishima, was like one step ahead. Jesus Christ. But yo, awesome chapter for Haikyu. I was expecting to see that little pulsar thing too at some point, but maybe that's going to be for another thing as well. I might have to check the website and stuff to see what's going on there. But great chapter this week. I'm going to go ahead and give this one at least you know what, screw it. It's an amazing chapter. It's a 9 out of 10 for me. Like, the fact that you gave me the end of the second set with this color page chapter, And it was Tsukishima that got it here too as well. And his development just in general has just been incredible. And the fact that you've added the dodge mechanic. And now it's going to be like, if you're going to be trying to spike over him and thinking that you have a potential chance of trying to grab a point off of him, knowing in your mind that he can always try and dodge that. And then if you try and, like, let's say you're going to try and, like, okay, screw it. If he's going to try and dodge, I'm going to spike down. He's going to be waiting up top for you. Like, Suki's game now on defense just got a lot more spookier. Yo, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I cannot wait for the next chapter itself, but I can't wait now to finally talk about the, like, the whole thing that I wanted to talk about for so long when it comes to this matchup. But yo, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like the video, I can't even speak. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of the Haikyu Hypu week in, week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, to stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. With that being said, I will catch you guys next week, July 21st, chapter 358 of the Haikyu Hypu, and hopefully we get to see what should be, I don't know, like, because with the Nekoma matchup, before we got into that third set, we had that little flashback thing that was going on between Kuro and Kenma. I don't know if we're going to get to see more from Hoshiumi, considering we saw into his past, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We're literally going into uncharted waters. I don't know what's going on. But I'm hoping that we at least get to see a glimpse of, I guess, at least like a path of what Furudate plans on doing. So we have something to at least grasp onto. If not, we're going in blind. Commodore signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy. Yeah, we going crazy.